Good morning, students. Today we will complete the chapter 5 continuity and differentiability. So last topic of this chapter is second order derivative. So second order derivative is very simple. Suppose any function is given y equals to fx, differentiate, then dy differentiating dy by dx equals to f dash x. If dy by dx is differentiable, then we can find the second derivative d and dx dy by dx is equal to f double dash x. So second order derivative can be represented as d2y by dx square is equal to f dash x. So some symbols we use for second order derivative. So symbols for second order derivative of y with respect to x are d2y by dx square and dy2 and y double dash. These are the symbol we use for second order derivative. Questions are very simple. Suppose y is given 3x4 plus 4x cube minus 2x plus 3. First order derivative, that is dy by dx is equal to 4 3s are 12 x cube and 4 3s are 12 x square minus 2, and derivative of 3 is 0. For second order, again we will differentiate this d2y by dx square equal to 36 x square plus 24x and minus 0. Third order, in the similar way we can find the third order and fourth order derivative also. For third order we will write a y3 equal to 72x plus 24. But here in this exercise we have to confine in up to second order derivative only. So let us come to the questions of our exercise. Exercise is 5. Now come to exercise 5.7. Question number 5. Y is given. We have to find second order derivative. So simply here we will differentiate the function two times. So first times dy by, if we differentiate the function with respect to x, dy by dx equal to u into v form. So first function unchanged and derivative of log x 1 by x and plus now derivative of first function, that is 3x square, and second unchanged. So if you simplify this, you will get x square plus 3x square log x. Now again differentiating with respect to x, this will be d2y by dx square is equal to derivative of x square 2x and plus 3 into u into v form, first unchanged, second derivative 1 by x plus derivative of first, second unchanged. So this is equal to 2x plus 3 into x plus 2x log x. So 2x plus 3x, that is 5x, and plus 6x log x. So this is very simple. This is the final answer of these questions. Now question number 11. Function is given. We have to prove second derivative plus y equals to 0. So just differentiate the given function two times. you will get the result. So y equals to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. Now differentiating both sides with respect to x. First derivative, that is y1. We are using here y1 instead of dy by dx. So here minus 5 sin x minus derivative of sin x cos x. So 3 cos x. Once again differentiating both sides with respect to x. So y2 will come, y2 equal to minus 5 cos x and derivative of cos x minus sin x, so 3 sin x. You take minus sign common from here, 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. So this is nothing but y. So y, we can replace this value by y. So minus y and y2. So this implies y2 plus y equal to 0. This implies y2, that means second derivative d2y by dx square plus y equal to 0. This is the result. Now question number 13. Again function is given, we have to prove this. So this type of questions are very important. So how to solve these questions? If you observe what we have to prove, second derivative and first derivative both are involved in the expression. So we have to differentiate the given function 2 times. So first times you differentiate this, differentiating both sides with respect to x, y1 equal to minus 3 sin log x. So derivative of cos x is minus sin x, and now derivative of log x, x 1 by x. Similarly here 4 cos log x and derivative of log x by chain rule x. So after first derivative you try to simplify the function. So it will be x y1 equal to minus 3 sin log x and plus 4 cos log x. Again differentiating both sides with respect to x. So u into v for left hand side, u into v. So first unchain derivative of y1 y2 plus derivative of first function, that is 1, and second function unchain. Now right hand side minus 3 cos log x by x plus it will be minus sign, derivative of cos x is minus sin x, minus 4 sin log x by x. Again you simplify this, here x square y2 plus x y1 equal to, you take minus sign common, minus 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x. So this is nothing but y. So we can replace this expression by y minus y. So at last our result has come. So we can write this x square, here y2, x square y2, x square y2 plus x y1 and plus y equal to 0. So this type of questions are very easy and very important also. Now last question of this chapter is, again function is given, we have to prove this. So this is very similar questions. So in the similar way we will differentiate the function 2 times, because y1 and y2 both are in the expression. So solution y equals to tan inverse x whole square. Now differentiating both sides with respect to x. So derivative of y, we represent y1. Now x square 2x 2 tan inverse x, and now derivative of tan inverse x 1 by 1 plus x square. So after first derivative you try to simplify the function. So 1 plus x square y into y1 equal to 2 tan inverse x. Once again we will differentiate the function with respect to x. So again u into v for first function unchanged. Now derivative of second function, that is y2, derivative of y1 y2, and plus derivative of first function 2x into second unchanged y1 equal to right hand side 2 by derivative of tan inverse x 1 plus x square. Now when you simplify this you will get the result very quickly. So 1 plus x square whole square y2 and plus 2x 1 plus x square y1 equal to 2. This is the result. Thank you, and hope you will complete the whole exercise. If you have any problem, you can send your problem via WhatsApp.